What is up, everyone? Cool Angels here, and today I'm gonna have a special live stream just to answer some of my subscribers' question. Hold on. There we go. So Sick is here. Where is your buddy? I forgot his name. 21 Coconut. Where is it? Hey, there you go. Okay, right on time, both of you. So what you type on the live chat, your comments will be shown on the video, okay? And yeah, so before I start, I want to show you guys my DeviantArt. And by the way, to go to my DeviantArt it's very easy to find my DeviantArt. It's okay, Zik. I'm not sure you guys play StarCraft or StarCraft 2 before, and so basically, if you type draw Jim Raynor on Google, Jim Raynor is the guy in StarCraft. And this is pretty much my signature drawing, okay? So you can click on it. It's a page, and there's my DeviantArt. And of course, this is my YouTube right here. So it's very easy to find my YouTube and DeviantArt. So let me show you guys my work. So this tool right here, okay? I did this tool back in 2010-ish. That's after like more than 10 years of no drawing. I haven't drawn for more than 10 years. Then I pick it up, pick it back up again after 10 plus years. So I did this too in 2010-ish. Okay, let me show you this. This is Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. And this one is K-Dash from the King of Fighters. So back in how many years ago? Like 6-7 years ago. I mean, I thought I did the best I could, at that time, and I thought I could not draw any better. But obviously, when I'm looking at look at them right now, I feel very embarrassed. And then I did this one. This one is my signature drawing, pretty much. This one is my signature drawing, Jim Raynor from StarCraft 2. As you can see, it's a big improvement than those two. I did this back in 2014, 15-ish. So in between 2010 to 2014, 15. So between these two drawing and Jim Raynor, I haven't drawn anything else. Okay, and as you can see, it's a big improvement right there. And if you zoom in, you can actually enlarge it. You can pretty much see all the scratches, all the what do you call it, the facial, the mustache, everything. It is so detailed, and it is too much. It's pretty much a big jump from these two drawing. Yeah. And by the way, I post this drawing on StarCraft Battle.net, which is here. And yeah, I got so many likes. And one of the players, he shared my work on Reddit. I could not find the post right now. Give me a second. Right here. He posts my work on Reddit. Take some time. So incredible Jim Reno pencil drawing by Cruel Angel, and post all the link. And then that's pretty much why I named my YouTube channel Cruel Angel. You know, because that's my Battle.net account. That's the name of the Battle.net account, and this is pretty much my signature drawing. Right here. So, yep. So back to my DeviantArt. Hold on, let me click on this. This have all the drawing. So this is pretty much the size of the drawing, okay? As you can see, it's pretty darn big, okay? And that is how it looks like when I put it in the frame. That's how big it is. And yeah, those are some of my paintings, and compared to my drawing, they look like totally crap. I just draw so much better than I paint. So this one is the same size as my Jim Reno drawing. I did this like just a few months ago. It's not as crazy as the Jim Reno one, but it still took me a lot of time. And again, that's how big the drawing is. Okay, that's the size of the drawing. And all of this portraits right here, start from Donnie Yen to Jet Li to Trump, all the way to Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson. I did this after my drawing of this godness right here. So yeah, I didn't spend a lot of time, like compared to the two. Compared to these two, I did not spend a lot of time on this. For Jim Reno, I spent, I don't know, I really did not count how many hours I spent on this one. As you can see, total time spent, did not bother to count. So it's at least hundreds and hundreds of hours, possibly 1,000 plus. Not definitely, but it's possible. This one not as crazy as Gym Rainer, but it still took me like hundreds of hours, pretty much. So all of these portraits, I spent like under 20 hours or so. So it's only like a fraction of how much time I spent on this too. Yeah, so cool. Yeah, I'm just showing you like my my progress. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys can ask me any question at any time. And by the way, there's some drawing I just want to show you last time. So this is the first one, okay? This is the first drawing I want to show you. This is not drawn by me. This is drawn by Elena Hunter. She's pretty famous on DeviantArt too. So this drawing, I want you guys like take a good look and tell me what do you see in this drawing. Like tell me exactly what you see. Hands and faces. Yeah, a girl covering her face with her hand. Okay, here's the question. Did she actually draw the hands? Did she actually render the hands? Okay, no, okay. So, how come you can see the hands? How come you can feel her hands when she did not draw the hands? Why? She did not actually draw the outline. I mean, I don't see a line over there. But she just rendered the crap out of the face, but leave the hands completely white. At least almost completely white. So how come you can feel her hands when she did not actually draw the hands? Yeah, you can see the shape, but there is no line right here, okay? It's only edges against edges, okay? And what I mean by line is, let me save this image, okay? Give me a second. What I mean by line is, okay, she did not actually draw a line like this, okay? If she draw a line like this, right here, then that's the contour line, pretty much. But she did not. You get what I'm saying? Sorry, I draw this with a mouse. I'm much better with a pencil. She did not draw the line, okay? It's all edges against edges. So, as you can see, no lines. It's only edges against edges. And she named her drawing very well too. Fragments, okay? Because it is a fragment. The shape of the hand is one fragment. Her face is another fragment. And this right here is also another fragment. So like I said yesterday, is realistic drawing is fragments and fragments and fragments, and they are interdependent. Okay, they are relying on each other to reflect themselves. Do you guys get it? So the first rule of realistic drawing is no contour lines. Okay? No contour line. Let me go back. And also this one, like, you don't see her hands, right? You don't see, she did not actually render the hand, but you can feel the hands are there. She's only drew the shadow, okay? Shadow. And you can feel her hands are there. So a lot of times when you're drawing something, you're not actually drawing the object itself. A lot of times you are actually drawing the shadow to reflect the object itself. Get what I'm saying? So, let me open Paint. So what I mean by contour line is, let's say you're drawing an apple, okay? basically something like this, right? An apple. This line right here is the contour line, okay? Because it outlines and defines the shape of an object. But where is, if you do this, okay, like you make all this black, then you can still see the line, because, hold on, give me a sec. But you guys get what I'm saying? Like if you darken the background, and then pretty much you get rid of the line. You don't see the line, and then it pretty much makes the object pops out. And by the way, this is called positive and negative space. Positive space is the focal point, like the things that are interested. Basically the object, and the negative space is basically the background, the one that is not interested. So when you draw realistically, your finished drawing should have no contour lines at all. This is just an example, okay? This is just an example, what I'm talking about. So do you guys have any question? Because I don't see you guys like posting any comments. Any question for me, guys? Any question? Welcome. I don't know any Spanish, so but thank you for watching. Any question, guys? By the way, I need to end the stream before 10 o'clock, okay? So definitely make no longer than 1 hour. Zik 21, any question? You guys been quiet. No. You can create a free DeviantArt account. Unless you want to be a core member. I'm not a core member. So if you guys haven't checked out this too, or you want to check out this tool drawing anytime, you can just go to my DeviantArt and go to the favorite, and it's all here. She's one of my favorite artists, because from looking at her drawing, I mean, it learns I learned a lot of drawing concept by just looking at her work. Okay. So let's move on. By the way, this is my friend. This is his self-portrait. I talk to him from time to time to, you know, how to make good realistic drawing. He's pretty good too. I mean, but he kind of he haven't drawn for a while, you know, and he doesn't have much time to keep on drawing. As you can see, he's pretty good too. Other than that, there's one more artist I want to show you, and these are all his work, and these are just some of his work. His account is Armin Mersman on DeviantArt, and I think he is like one of the best out there, if not the best in America. And just look at this, like all his drawing, like if he did not tell you, or nobody tells you, like you would think it's like a black and white photograph. It is so realistic, it's so detailed, it's so insanely, like extremely detailed. Like look at all these branches. There's another one. Look at all those curly hair. It's insane, man. So yeah, he's one of my favorite artists too. Look at the hair, look at those mustache, look at the sweater, oh my goodness. Like if nobody tells you this is a drawing, like you would think this is a black and white photograph. And man, this is insane, man. Okay, 21. So yeah, just look at this. It's insane. And here's another one. Look at the eye. Like you can see the eye is looking through a window. It is so freaking detailed. It's wow, man. When I first saw his work, I'm totally speechless. Okay, and that's like when like 6-7 years ago, when I draw this too. You know, like I said, when I draw this too, I thought I did the best I could. I thought I couldn't done anything any more better. And then I saw his work, and I feel ashamed and embarrassed. So if you haven't checked out his work, go to DeviantArt and check out his work. Armin Mersman, okay? Just look at those branches. It's insane, man. So that's another reason why I consider this is my signature drawing, Jim Raynor, because I think this is the only drawing that have a chance to compete with the extremely high level realistic pencil artists out there. yeah, it's there are always somebody can draw better than you. And yeah, it looks so real, huh? So again, if you haven't looked at his work, go look at his work. Like, it's so freaking real. Look at those curly hair. Oh my god. So do you guys have any question? Cause I don't know, like what else I can show you guys. You guys need to ask me question, or else I don't know, like how to keep this alive. Oh, one more thing. Like these two drawing, by looking at these two drawings, it also tells me that the point I'm trying to make, last night or the day before, when you draw something, try to draw the dark area first, and the rest will automatically pop out. That's what it means, okay? If you draw the dark area first, like if you draw the light area first, I mean the dark's not gonna come out. Cause man, how do I explain this? So whenever you draw the dark area first. Okay, draw the shadow, and the rest will automatically pop out. Color pencil, I try it, but I still prefer black and white. I still prefer black and white, because you know why? Because I think black and white looks more 3D. Because black and white, you can only show the sense of depth using what we call it, different tones, like different darkness. And unlike color, okay. Let me find some of his work, okay. Yep, there's the artist right there. Like such as work like this, I prefer black and white because it looks more 3D to me. Okay, the sense of depth is stronger than color. And by the way, the dark areas are the ones that look like further away, and the light areas will always look closer to you. And let me go back to my Jim Raynor drawing. So as you can see, oh man, like all the darks, like they are further away, and the light area, okay, it looks like they pop out, okay, they're closer to you. And yeah, that's generally that's how it goes. Of course there are exceptions. If you go with colors, I think it's the other way around. Like for like color, like this is a digital work, but I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Oh man, what, the internet's slow. Like you see all this like darker than the background. For color, the darks seems more popped out, and the background is more light and not as dark as this. So for color, it's the other way around. The darks seems to closer to you, and the lights are further away. But for pencil drawing, the darks are usually further away, and the lights are usually are closer to you. Seems so. Yeah, and that's how you show the sense of depth. Okay. Yeah. And let me go to my gallery. So this is another StarCraft drawing I did. Of course, I did not spend as much time as I did on my Jim Raynor one, but as you can see right here, I was thinking about like, do I have to darken the background, or do I can just leave the background alone? But I figured out I need to darken the background, because you know why? Because you see this blade right here, this warp blade right here, this light right here. If I don't darken the background, okay, this will not pop out. You get what I'm saying? If I just leave the background white, this will not pop out. It needs to have a contrast to make things pop out. How do you do hair? That could be another live. You know what? Because I pretty much draw what I see. Of course, I do change things, little things here and there, but for me there is no such thing. There's I couldn't draw. There's nothing I couldn't draw. It's only a matter of time. So it doesn't matter it's hair, or it doesn't matter what it is. I just draw it. You just draw what you see. But it's one thing I want to show you. Faces or face. So this is the picture I talked to you talk about yesterday. I already sent Zeke this picture, but for 21, yeah, this is the picture I'm talking about. So yeah, this is. Do you see a vase, or do you see two faces? So basically, this is called positive and negative space. Yeah, that's the picture. So So pretty much you see a face because it is right next to two faces. You see two faces because they are right next to the vase. So like I said, realistic drawing, they are fragments plus fragments plus fragments, and they are interdependent, okay? They are relying on each other to reflect themselves, to show themselves. Okay, positive and negative space. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is they are relying on each other to reflect themselves. Okay. You see the vase because there's two faces next to it, and you see the two faces because the vase is right next to it. They are interdependent. Get what I'm saying? So again, I draw darken the background because what? I need to make this pop out. So this pop out because the background is black. You understand what I'm saying? They are right next to each other to show that contrast. So no edges, okay? I mean no contour line, only edges. I'm sorry. Man. Okay. Now for this one, I did not darken the background because obviously the hair is black, and yeah, the shadow's black. So I did not darken the background because it's not gonna pop out. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there's one more thing I want to show you guys. Remember the day you asked me how do you get the proportion right? Do you ever get bored drawing a picture or just stop drawing it? I always choose what to draw, so I don't find something that looks boring to me to draw. I always find things that I like to draw. So yeah, I don't get bored, and I don't draw the same thing twice. So I don't get bored. Yeah, remember you asked me the how do you get the proportion placement right? So let's view this. It's not big enough. But this one's big enough. So this is called 田字格 or 田字格 in Chinese, okay? It's basically a template or form that we practice how to write Chinese characters properly, okay? And do you see this? What does it look like? Again, this is a template or form that we use to practice how to write Chinese characters properly. Okay, it's just like the 4 horizontal line to write English, to practice write English properly. This is the form or template to help you write Chinese properly. Yeah, it's square, but there are grids. Okay, you see this? It's basically grids. Okay, with 4 grids. So when I was in elementary school in China, is at least for like the 1st and 2nd grade, if I remember correctly, we practiced like a lot of times. Okay, we practice how to write Chinese character with the grids. So yeah, these are the Chinese characters, and we just copy exactly the same on this grid. Okay, so do you know why I'm showing you guys this? If you practice this, it's gonna train your observational skill and like train how you copy something, and train how you get the proportion and placement right. Now I would not say this is the main reason why I can get the proportion and placement right, but it does help. Okay, it does help. I think it actually is a factor. I would actually count it as a factor that it helps me build a foundation of how to draw things right, how to get the proportion and placement right. Okay, so if you guys are interested, okay, go to Google and type this in. Okay, you might want to write this down. Type this in and find some templates, print it out, and just practice. Okay, just copy the Chinese character. Now I know you're not Chinese. Okay, I know you probably never write Chinese or have never learned any Chinese before, but just pretend you are drawing a small picture. Okay, pretend this is a small picture you gotta draw, and you just copy it. How do you know how big or small to make the grids? I'll do another videos on that later in the future. But I need to end the stream very soon because I got something else to do. I definitely need to end the stream before 10 o'clock. Okay? So, go to Google, type this in, and find some template, okay? Whatever it is, you don't have to like care what are these words, what does it mean. You don't have to, okay? Just pretend you are drawing a small picture. And I think this will train you how to get the placement and proportion right, how to copy something, you know. It will train your observational skill and yeah, how to get the proportion and placement right, because proportion and placement is very important. If you don't get the proportion and placement right, then you cannot move on, okay? Basically. Are you guys following? You guys get it? I'm pretty sure no one else will teach you this, okay? No one else will teach you this. No, you just Google this, type this in, okay? Go to Google, type this in. Okay, TIAN space ZHI space GE. Or you can type in template. Oh, right there. ZI, I'm sorry. So TIANZIGE, okay, template. And find something, just print it out, okay, and then just try to copy exactly as it is. Okay, you don't have to like care what the hell is this Chinese character, what the hell is it, does that mean? Just pretend you are drawing a small picture. Just pretend, okay? And if you do this like I don't know, do it like a few weeks or a few months, I think your observational skill and how to get the placement and proportion right, I think it will improve, okay? I'm pretty sure no one else will teach you this. No one else in the world will teach you this. Okay, just write this down or copy this down and just, yeah, just do this on your own, man. So I had to end the stream like now, okay? I got something else to do. So thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure. And we can do this again sometimes in the future, but I'm gonna let you guys have some time to digest, okay, what we go over today. And if you forgot something, you can always click the video again to go over this again. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.